today was a day that, I watched multiple people and they were obese. Uh, I think both of them had an external tube right on their nose. One of them I think had a mouth. I think it's on the nose, and you're supposed to, when you go to sleep, it helps you breathe better. I think the condition might be also called sleep apnea. And what happens? You have irregular breathing and you have irregular heartbeat, and eventually it damages your heart. It's it's actually pretty scary if you go through it. But let's go back a couple years. Let's say what year was it? 2019, I believe. And what happened was I was over my so-called uncle's house, and my cousin's girlfriend. I was really hurt. Uh, I know I was snoring at night. I don't know if I snore now, but what happens was, when I would try to laugh and like I would cough constantly. I was pretty sure it was the cigarettes. That really hurting me. I would drink a lot too. I would drink every day. Uh, you know, uh, till I got really really drunk and toxic. I just couldn't help it. And you know, also yeah, actually that was it. And my cousin's their girlfriend, Claire. She just oh, that's weird. It's like yeah, like that's just I was sick. Talk about compassion. How about just sympathy? You know, it's like I almost felt, embarrassed. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with her? I felt like, it's like a couple people, it's like you call, but they just look at you, like, oh, you weird. Look at you. And look at, Claire's fucking boyfriend and my cousin Adam. Beyond being a coward, he's a little on the funny side. And, this guy, drinks certain beer because it's less calories and he has, like, feminine breasts over there, He's got, like, they would call bitch tits. It's kind of weird, man. And, he has his personality defects, this and the other, like, little anger tantrums, even like when in his 40s, over simple things that, he shouldn't be even upset about. I mean, that's beyond weird, that's just abnormal. But, it's about, compassion, sympathy, and, even on Christmas, they were just acting like, ridiculous people, especially, and she does this thing like, I have a weak cough. Even now, like I cough and people say bless you, because they think I sneezed. But she just kept doing it on and on when I was coughing. And she started laughing. So it's like, go fuck yourself, Claire. Like, you're a fucking corny little fucking person, man. And it just became fucking annoying. I told her I didn't cough. She's like, oh, I know. Like a fucking little bitch. And, yeah, some time went by and got better. I was like, driving around, I was living on my own. Long story short, in my car. I was like, I didn't want to do anything with these people. And, I called her Adam, her boyfriend. He didn't pick up 2 or 3 times. She kind of let me know somewhere Adam is dead. Like, they want to, make him dead in my life. Like, it's like, I just want to talk to you, clarify some things, clarify some things. A couple months ago, I called Adam there. And he didn't remember my number. I changed my number. It's a New York number now. He picked up. I was like, hey, what are you doing? He just hung up. I mean, that is fucking weird. By the way, in Christmas, Christmas Eve, they were passing around. That's when COVID hit, and they were passing around this photo of Pfizer, pill of Pfizer in a casket, and they were just laughing at it. I was like, it's fucking disgusting and creepy, man. You know, just fucking unbelievable people. No fucking sympathy for anybody's life, apparently. You know, I had a discussion that same year when 2018 when I coughed about healthcare and people's right to live and live a better life and just your socialist. Like, go fuck yourself, Claire. Yeah, you're a fucking idiot. So it's and today it's like I saw two people. One was on YouTube a video and he puts that on to go to sleep. He's obese. I don't know if the weight, like does something with his lungs, but he said he has high blood pressure. He doesn't smoke. Neither of those two guys smoke, but they're all obese, and they don't get enough exercise, like even walking. You know, one guy walked his dogs a little bit, but he has like two triple stomachs. It's like a sack and stuff. He shows it off. The other guy, just like he has a scooter. He goes everywhere on a scooter in the stores. He gets one of those sitting those sitting mechanism with a basket. Like a stroller, if you will, a mechanical stroller. He rides around in Costco and everywhere. It's like, dude, you could just walk in Costco. You need to exercise, man. Don't think about the walking. Think about what you're gonna buy. But if you don't put that in your lifestyle, and it caught up with me as well. I would just drive. I was driving doing beer dirty. So I was driving a truck. Then I got in my car, drove to the bar. I drove, from one bar. And I picked up a six pack. I drove home. I was sitting in the backyard upstairs. I would just drink. Minimal exercise, and I was doing beer delivery. But it's like the most I had was like what 420 cases of beer, and it was usually I had a helper, so it's like 210, 200 cases. That's nothing. That's minimal. You know. I didn't even get to walk around. It's like you walk in the store, you put it down, you go back in the truck. It's really close. You know. But later, I just I started getting my act together. Joining the gym, I didn't do too well, but it's like I started eating so much better. I started losing pounds, and I mean, I like to say I started walking in the park, walking everywhere, but I just even right now, it's like today I walk. It must have been like under half a mile to the store, but it's something, you know. But if you're not gonna incorporate that in your life, and you're gonna try to like watch like a small percentage of calories in a beer, like why don't you just like reduce carbs and try not to eat meat. Pounds won't come off. It does a lot, and there's other things. There's other remedies or natural ingredients, foods or herbs, and spices to boost up the metabolism. That's very important as well. But yeah, I just I have some sympathy. I don't know one of the guys, but one of the guys just puts out this sadness out there, like he wants people to just be sad with him, this and that thing. When it's like you're the one sitting on your back eating McDonald's, dude, in your chair in your bed eating McDonald's, laying down, man. And it was like late at night, must have been over 9 or 10 p.m. You go to sleep right afterwards, like your body digests that. It's just stacking fat away. It's also not healthy for your heart and your other organs. So it's like and one of the things he says, like, I don't know this, but like nobody told me this, and it's like, dude, you're a YouTuber. You have a YouTube account. Even if you didn't have a registered YouTube account, you could just YouTube the videos, and people talk about how to get healthy. Let alone Google books, this and the other, and other people's advice. So it's not an excuse. It's just not an excuse. I can't believe people even say that. And the other guy, it's like I think he's like in his late 50s or 60s, and he just hangs out and stuff. And but he doesn't care about walking nonetheless. But hey, to each their own. It's just that when someone is kind of suffering, they're it's like I really don't put people down for that. I've been there myself a time or two, and it's not a pleasurable experience. It's actually very much fear based. You know, if you walk and you run, you can't catch air. You want to get better. It's not like a natural natural instinct. It's like where human beings were creatures. You're gonna get chased in the woods or somewhere. From stemming from the Neanderthal era, but you gotta be fit, even doing simple tasks. So when you're not, it kind of it bothered me at least. But I really wanted to change it. I still do.